Well, welcome back. This is Sports. I'm Sam Shapiro, and it was a busy day at Ithaca High School this afternoon with many people coming out for Saturday's boys lacrosse and baseball games. And now we're going to start with Little Red boys lacrosse, who look to keep their undefeated season rolling against Elmira's Notre Dame High School. And we're going to start in the first period. Number 8 senior Zachary Cartman's going to rip one into the goal right there, and that would notch Ithaca a early 2-0 lead. But freshman Finn Schweizer was ready to compete. He's going to flip one in the back of the net right there, and he was far from done, playing with some catch with his teammates before turning. He's going to throw into the back of the net right there, and that would tie it at 2 goals apiece. But Ithaca stays on the attack. This time, the sophomore Owen Simons gets the pass mid-air and flips one in for himself. Whoa. Little Red would take the dub 15-8, improving to 5-0 on the regular season. And over to the diamond, it was quite the pitching duel between Little Red's Ben Ruth and West Genesee's Colin Crinan. For Ithaca senior Ben Ruth threw a one-hitter, pitching 92 pitches over 7 full innings. He had 8 strikeouts on the day, including this one right here. He's going to catch junior Charles Searley right there with that strikeout. But the Wildcats stayed tough as Crinan, who's just a freshman, kept it tight with that strikeout in the bottom of the 5th. The game would be scoreless through 9 innings, but Ithaca would drop this one to the Wildcats in 10 innings, 1-0. And now moving over to the scoreboard, Trumansburg had a day, winning both games on their plate this Saturday. They beat Union Springs in the morning 7-2 before beating Unitago in the afternoon 12-1. With the wins, T-Burg improves to a 6-0 overall record on the season. And in the NTL, Athens defended their home diamond against Danville this morning, taking them down 4-2. Blue Ridge did the same against the Northeast Bradford Panthers, beating them 10-2. And now moving over to the college mound, Elmira College baseball picked up today where they left off yesterday, winning out today's doubleheader against Medill University. After winning Friday's game 9-3, the Soaring Eagles dominated 12-2 through 7 innings in the first game and 3-1 in the second. And Corning Community College also had a doubleheader today where they were on the road against TC3. The Red Barons are still looking for their first win of the season after dropping the first game from Saturday's doubleheader 13-2 and the second 4-2. And Mansfield Baseball had a business trip down in West Virginia this weekend with a doubleheader against Salem University. They picked up 2 wins, winning the first game 3-2 and the second 4-1. And Elmira College's men's volleyball team also had 2 games on the road this afternoon. The Soaring Eagles dropped the first match 1-3 against the 3rd-ranked Juniata College Eagles, but EC bounced back in their second match, sweeping Drew University 3-0. Sitting at 13-8 on the regular season, the Soaring Eagles now gear up for their first match of the UVC Championships, where they'll face MIT on April 14th. And don't forget to go vote for our Play of the Week. Here's a look at this week's nominees, and you can go online to WENY.com/playoftheweek to vote for which play you think is the best. You can vote online once a day until Sunday night at 11:59 when the voting closes, and we'll reveal the winner and new nominees on Monday on WENY News at 6. And that's all brought to you by Alfred State College. And Kevin's going to have one last look at your weather after the break, but stick around. You're watching WENY News at 11.